Wow. You hear the rain? Woo! So that Harley Davidson, that's got to be lifted. I mean, I don't think that's I don't know. I have no idea. I don't need to know, do I? Oh my gosh. Is it just like downpouring? It is. You know, just leave, right? Just leave. Woo! Wow. How long has it been since I've been here? Right? Hey, how's it going? Wow. It is raining. Have you gotten wet today? Hey, so what's the Harley Davidson F-250? Well, I'm not that excited about it, but is that Ford factory or modified?
This comes from Tuscany.
Yeah, but Ford makes an F-250 Harley. Yes, I'm pretty sure you do. All right, let's walk around here. So, yeah, well, I'm not excited about it, so that's a good thing. So here we are, as usual. You know what? We decided let's go get wet. Why not? Why not get wet? What are you looking for now? You sure the F-150 Lightning's down this aisle?
Other side.
So it's the other side. Well, I'm on the wrong side. I gotta go over here. Look, hey, these guys have business, but you know what? They're selling cars, man. My sales guy said he's doing just fine. So it's just weird because this is just the way it used to be. I guess people have forgotten that. I mean, car dealerships used to have tons of inventory, and for some reason, people think that now they have tons of inventory, they can't sell anything. Or you're selling 200-300 cars a month. I mean, how many new cars you sell in a good month? 200-300?
Yeah.
So how can you sell 200 or 300 cars in a month if you don't have 200-300 cars in your lot? Right? So it goes. So the whole. Yeah, how much is this? But is this extended range? Huh? Yeah, oh well. So does that have a tow package? It sounds stupid, but this is a good looking truck. How could you tell? You really can't.
Can't really tell.
On what the that's nice. What stock number is that? That just came in. Or did it? So 24, isn't it? Yeah, so anyways, the Trackhawk, it's not going to be here for a while. They got to order a mirror for it. It's just going to get lost in the shuffle. But here's the Lightning. This is your whole Lightning inventory. In all sincereness, they don't really have. They have Lightnings, but it isn't like they have so many they can't get rid of them. So, and the new Flash model is coming out this year, which is going to make a really good package and a price point. So in so many ways, this is the same truck as down there. So what is the price on this? But it should have the extended range. It does. Okay. And this is a 24. So here's one. Yeah, it's the same. So, hey, Derek. They can't hear me. Yeah, so why would I do that? I mean, sincerely, why do I buy? You know why? Because this is who I am. So, cloth interior, though. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wow. It's raining, man. Raining. Am I going to get a cold? Yeah, there's a... Hey, does that have a leather interior or a cloth interior? So they're going to the price point. See? Cloth. So there's a white one for an extended range one, 24 model. But no leather interior. It's all cloth. Is that kind of the new norm? Now, this isn't... No, that's not a Lightning. Okay. Nope. No. No, so here's the thing. This one here. But what interior is in it? Oh, so this is leather. So this is what I'd be interested in. Let's check this one out. Take the stock number or the VIN. Let's go figure it out. Woo! It's downpouring rain. Say what? So I'm getting back in. I'm getting soaked. But the Trackhawk, it's got to get a mirror replaced. And it's just sitting in a Jeep dealership. And that ain't meant to be. But here's an idea. Take my black Lightning and trade it for a white one. Why would I do that? I don't know. I've got ideas. I always have ideas. And one idea right now is I want to get the hell in the freaking dealership because it's downpouring rain. Wow. It is. It's bad. So, wow. It is freaking raining. Let's get the Bronco Raptor started and going. What do we do now? I don't know. All very debatable. I do have an idea though. So the Ford Mustang Mach-E for a 23 Lightning all loaded up. Trade those out. And that in some ways may make sense because at least that would get driven every now and then. The never gets driven. And I think I could maybe make that number work. But I don't know. But my Lightning black truck, so it makes clear sense. So that truck that I have versus the truck I'm looking at. So here's a printout of the sheet to show you what's going on since it's raining. So if you look here, here's a 2023 Ford Lightning truck. And it's got the extended range battery. It's all trimmed out. It's trimmed out like my black one is. And it's got an $80,085 price. Well, they're going to sell it for $64 grand because they got the $7,500 rebate and they've got factory incentives and dealer incentives. So now I have to say that the truck that I had, that I paid like $90,000+ for, what's the value of the truck? No brainer. Why would a guy pay me $64,000 for my used Ford Lightning truck with 20,000 miles on it and a rear Eaton seat in it, and versus they go buy a brand new 23 model for $64 grand? So what do you think my black truck is worth? I would say it's worth at best 55 grand. At best. I would say it's going to be the low 50s. I'd just say it's probably 50 grand. So that number there is not going to work. It's just too much negative equity. But this is so funny. Why is this thing doing that to me? I don't understand that at all. I'm thinking these freaking so it knows something that I don't know. I get it. So I'm gonna have to go way up the road here to get home because all the traffic's so screwed up. So what is that all about? Why is it doing that? Where is this taking me? I gotta just go see where I'm going. I don't think this thing knows where I'm going. So anyways, says, yeah, this thing's like rerouting me. There it is. I thought, boy, it's a good thing I double checked that. I'd be really bummed if I did what I just did. I thought I was going to do. So anyways, for the Lightning truck, white Lightning truck for the Mustang Mach-E. And some people are like, why would you buy another electric vehicle? You know why? Because I'm not going to go get rid of that. Oh, I gotta make it. Oh, here. Oh, the traffic's even heavy on this part. What the heck is going on? Wow, beyond believable. But anyways, it's all good. We'll make it all work as we get out of here, and the phone calls and the business and the blah, blah, blah. It's a Ford Raptor. Does it eat up the bumps? Does it eat up the rain? So yeah, so I don't know. Mixed feelings. It's all about numbers. So you know what? I'll see what they throw at me on the numbers aspect, if it makes any sense. I doubt it will. And the Trackhawk, I think that's, who knows. Those are one of those things where, it's getting too complicated. So, do I feel good about? You know me, I'm always evaluating, and here's the thing. I just share my just share my channel, my antics of how I go and do things that never ever play out. Yeah, I go and I look at things and then just like, does that make any sense? And they know, but I just share my channel. So that's what I do. So you know what's kind of going on, the ups and the downs. What's tomorrow morning's conversation? I have no idea at this time. I don't. Did you like this morning's conversation? Did you like it? All these, like, to me, it's like miniature trucks. Look, how many are there? 1, 2, I can't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those things. Boy, that's creative. So how do you get that? I mean, think about how they unload those things. I have no idea. Creative. All right, I got to pay attention. It's a really, really drenched day. Wow. And now it's the race. It's the race to get home. This road here gets crazy. This is a 70-mile-an-hour posted speed limit road. People hit 90, 100 miles an hour up this road here. Yes, they do. How do I know? Because I drive it all the damn time. So it's 75, 80, just normal speeds. And the real hot doggers hit the 90 plus speeds. This has been probably one of the rainiest days that I can remember in this area. I mean, usually it rains, but it doesn't just rain all day. So it's really incredible. We've had a lot of rain. Oh, this Raptor just rocks. I mean, this thing, for this size of vehicle, 37-inch tires, and how this thing gets up the road, even for me, I'm like, really just very impressive. And it's a very confident vehicle. I mean, it just rocks. I mean, it's just crazy. And how fast this thing gets up the road. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So, and that's the thing about these ICE vehicles. There's just so much fun getting that exhaust note out of these things and the gas engine. You're just not going to replace that fun time in these vehicles. This thing just rocks. I mean, I'm letting off the gas because I'm catching this guy right now without getting a little too crazy on the rainy day. I mean, it gets crazy. Yeah, slippery, wet conditions, if you get that. Just the Jeep guy kind of wants to get up the road, but the problem is now we're locked in. So but he's gonna go right there. I'll take that right exit. What I tell you, but going through these really kind of sharp corners, I wouldn't, you gotta kind of keep in mind you can lose traction, and once you do, it's like bye-bye. So now it catches ass. Watch this. That guy's not going to walk this Bronco. In fact, what'll happen is this thing will shut down. See that? Look. I just caught his ass. Look, he'll take the right lane, watch. I told you, he doesn't want the Bronco guy to beat him. Look. Now we get the Cadillac guy here. So this is where I'll take him right here. Look, bye-bye. Yeah. Yeehaw! I mean, just how much filming do I do to incriminate myself as I spank this guy's ass, right? I think it's pretty fun. He's a racer, can you tell? Now, I used to have the Jeep SRT model of that, and no way that thing would blow this thing away. I mean, I gave it back because it was too fast. I mean, that Jeep had a 425 horsepower V8 motor in it back in 2006. I had a silver one, and I'm not lying to you. I was like, I gave it back. I'm like, I'm going to go to jail on this damn thing. And you will, sincerely, if you hop those things up. Those things are sleepers, and they really are fun, modified vehicles. You'll see them at the track. So Jeep's always had that kind of bulbous V8 motor in those Jeeps. On the rainy ass day. You're watching my film, you'll see it's been raining all day. This is a 250-mile day for me. Living on the road. Coming into Frederick, you can't see the pretty scenery because it's overcast. But boy, all this rain's going to give all these plants all the strength to come to life. So it'll be a beautiful weekend just to have a nice sunny 50s, probably high 50s. It's going to bring all this stuff to the greenery to light. And traffic will get a little heavier up here because all like 3 major routes come into one route. Oh, here I come back into Virginia, and as I get closer, wow, the rains really have calmed down. It's really weird. I left Virginia this morning, it was kind of like this, and then once I got up that Maryland area, just non-stop, heavy-ass rain. Man almighty, look at the trees, though. They're all changing out. On another Raptor day ride. This thing's just so much fun. This Raptor really is just an overall great vehicle. Really, I just can't emphasize enough how much fun it is. But the new Ford Ranger Raptor, in all sincereness, the bang for the buck, that's the vehicle to get. Because it's half the price of this. And the difference is you're not going to have that back rear bed, but you're going to have the motor and the transmission. And I guarantee that Raptor Ranger is going to be a blast. So my good sales guy, Derek, he's on the fence. He thinks he's going to trade his Badlands Bronco for the Ranger. I was like, I would, because that Ranger is just so much fun. I mean, it's a blast. And this thing just rocks. So the Ranger will be faster than this because it has a rear bed in it. So it's going to be a lighter vehicle. So it's going to be a more sporty type of truck. Yeah, I know. If I play it smart, I just sit it out until that comes in and get that, which, yeah, probably. Who knows? I got options. I have a whole stack. I have 30 cards in the deck. Is that right? When you have this many vehicles, there's always a card to be dealt. That's the danger. Yeah, I know. Right, what's going on here? Night work, 4/8, 4/12. Can you take the Iceman? Can you take another day of riding around with the Iceman? As we come into Virginia. Watch my channel, I was showing you this mountain. Just watch how the leaves just start to blow up in that mountain. Look at the river, wow. Yeah, we've had heavy rains. River's way up. Way up. Which that's a good thing. You can see water. I mean, it's way up. Flooding's called for around this area too. And here you go. You'll see the sign. Virginia's for lovers. As we call it another day in the Raptor styling. I've seen that house borderline underwater. Yes, I have. Yeah, you can get right next to a river. What do you think's gonna happen? This is a rarity. Every time I come back from Maryland, I get somebody in front of me that puts up the road. So I'll probably catch up with the putters, but rarely. You come back, and this road here doesn't have a slow poke. Poking along, and I drive these roads so much. And I'll come up over this hill, there'll probably be a guy poking along. See if I'm right or wrong. Or the guy was poking along in the Maryland side, kept that from happening. But no, here it is. So weird. I talk about this all the time. There's a section of road that we're going to come up once we crest this other hill, where it's when they paved it, they didn't do it right because you get an incredible amount of vibration and weird road service. And I'm just, so here in a second, we're cross over this hill, and all of a sudden we're going to go into this vibration of the road. And with this truck here, and you see, you probably really can't see it that much, and this vehicle here soaks it up so much. But yeah, it's the strangest thing on how it's all rumble. It It's just really strange. I wonder what that's all about. And in my other cars, especially like my performance cars, you really feel that radiate through the steering and the chassis. As we get closer to the man cave, the Ice Age compound, you can see the time of year. It's just a beautiful time of year. It's on our doorstep. 40s all day today. Yippee yahoo. And look at this here, solid 15.9 miles per gallon. And this thing's been hauling butt. This thing shuts down at like 107 or 108, I think. I think it does. How do we figure that out? Well, yeah, if you drive that fast, you figure it out. Turned on my Baja exhaust. And you hear it? Not really. You know, I'm content with the exhaust in this, even though it'd be cool to have Max custom exhaust change it, which I could do that. But it already has the adjustable exhaust. I just don't know if I want to play with that expensive system. But I guess if I was ever in his area in this thing, I probably could ask him. Get his opinion, right? Now we're going to come into the mud hole earlier. Oh, it's not too bad. There's a pretty... Alright, we're coming down the home stretch. That house doesn't look any different from the day I moved here. I'm not lying to you about that. No. Whoa! Watch where you're driving, Iceman. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Watch out. And who's home? Kid's home. Or is the kid home? No, the kid left. Kid got our truck all cleaned up yesterday. Wife's home. Who's home? Dog's home. The compound. Yeah, there's the F-150 Lightning truck. Now, some sure people be going like, why the hell would you buy another Lightning truck? I've got ideas. That's why. the Mach-E never gets driven. The Mach-E just sits there and collects dust. I'd rather have something I can use. And that Mach-E sucks, because you can't go very far. I think it only has about 180 mile, 200 mile range at best. So yeah, is this driving you nuts? Yeah, it's driving me nuts. As always, the adventures at Ice Age TV. And we're going to call it a day. Make some more video here for you and have a little story for the day. So I hope you enjoyed the day of me kind of riding around in my youth. And who's here? Is Kiefer home? Is the Kiefer boy home? Is he? Is he going to go wild on me? Let's find out as we open the door and see who's excited to see Daddy. Let's see who he's here. Oh, and there he is. There he is. There's Troublemakers. Hi. Oh, yeah, there they are. All right, everybody, look at that. Love the little lights in the grill. How do you like that? All right, that's it. That look familiar. That's like the morning conversations, right? Hey, we will have the morning conversation. Tune into my channel for the morning conversations. Every morning I talk about something with one word, turn it into a theme of the cars, trucks, motorcycles, and the state of times. So please subscribe, watch the channel, share the channel, and look for the morning conversations. You may learn something, you may not. So God bless. Have a great evening.